Yeah, Black Ops. Okay, here's more Black Ops gameplay for you guys. And here I am on WMD using the AK47u with my delicious camo and my silencer, and I'm on WMD with my AK47. Anyway, this is a bit of an old gameplay. I think I've unlocked a hell of a lot more weapons now. Like, I think I used the AK47 itself more than the submachine gun. Also used the AUG and the FAMAS are probably the two best guns in the game in my opinion so far. I haven't actually been able to try out some of the guns yet, such as the Commando or the classified weapons, but I will be able to soon, and I'll put some gameplay up for that. But anyway, I think I got off to an okay start here. I think I eventually die after my napalm, is that how you say it? I'm not sure. But the kill streaks I use now are completely different to what I was using in this gameplay. Also, kind of due to the fact that I've leveled up a bit and I've, got a bonus, raised a wee bit more money so I can buy better kill streaks. But I was just experimenting here, and I'm using the 357 in this, which is the what the hell is it? Yes, a spy plane, the napalm or napalm or whatever you want to call it strike, and the Valkyrie rockets, which I don't get a kill with either. So I was trying to give you an insight into the kill streaks in this game if you haven't yet even got a 7 kill streak, because I know kill streaks can be pretty hard in this game. We'll get to that in a minute. But the kill streaks I use now are it's probably the best kill streaks in my opinion so far, are the 359, because 11 can be a little bit hard at times and a little bit frustrating, and it can make you camp. If you really want that 11 kill streak, you'll just end up camping in the corner with a claymore and your nib tubes and whatever. But the 9 kill streak can get, it gets a little bit repetitive what you're able to do to get the 9 kill streak, and I've actually ended up having about 8 or 9 chopper gunners. And one crosses the mind where I actually got like 16 kills out of one, which is pretty epic. And that's kind of due to the bad spawn system in this game. I'm still a wee bit disappointed with that, how their entire team can just spawn behind you as if, like in a team deathmatch. But it's not as bad in the team deathmatch. It's really domination where it's really unpredictable, so you kind of want to watch out for that. But as I said in my last video, it does prevent camping, so that's good. So yeah, 359 is personally my favourite setup in kill streaks. But as I was saying, yes, kill streaks are very hard to get. I mean, this is obviously because your kill streaks don't count towards your recorded kill streak or other kill streaks. For example, if you get the Valkyrie rockets and you've also got a chopper gunner on, if you get 2 kills from those rockets, that's not going to get you anywhere near the chopper gunner. You need to physically get 9 kills with your gun, which actually balances out the game a lot more. Now, personally, I think that that's a good idea, and also that the kill streaks are very balanced. I suppose the RC car can get a wee bit annoying at times, but there's an easy way to resolve that. If you ever hear an enemy RC car incoming, all you need to do is sit and wait till it's gone with a claymore next to you, or if not a claymore, then just be ready for it coming so you can maybe blow it up. But it can be quite annoying, but I suppose every other kill streak is really balanced, so I was quite happy with that. And I can actually hear the gameplay there. And what happens is, by the way, if you kill someone and you turn around and then turn back around and look at their dead corpse, or their corpse rather, they'll say kill confirmed. It's just in case you're wondering, what specific times is they say that. They'll only say kill confirmed if you turn around and look back at the body you've just killed, which is pretty ninja. I quite like that. Moving on to perks, I didn't actually get a chance to talk about this too much in my last video. Now, personally, it was almost the perk setup in this game I use now, but in this game I used Marathon, Hardened. No, wrong. No, yes, that's right. Sorry, Ghost, Hardened, and Marathon, and probably a better setup than that would probably be just changing Hardened for steady aim. But unfortunately I didn't have that at the time, so I couldn't use it, and that's probably why you see me fail at a lot of one-on-ones. I know I'm camping here, but I think I'm waiting on my care package, so you can forgive me for that, surely. But yeah, they're probably the you know, in my opinion, these are all my opinion, guys. You might think something else, but they are, in my opinion, the best perk setup. Because Ghost is obviously really important, and again we relate back to the bad spawn system. If they all spawn behind you, then you've got a chance of escaping basically their whole team if you have Ghost on. But if you don't, obviously everyone knows where you are and all that. Marathon isn't as, you know, overpowered, let's just say, as Marathon is in Modern Warfare 2. It's basically an increased version of, for all these that have COD 5, it would be in stream conditioning, and you can't run for the full time, but you can run for just more than usual, basically. And yeah, basically, and I used hardened in this game because I thought it would be a little bit like stopping power, but it's nothing like it, thank God. It's just a wee bit like FMJ, where you can just, or Deep Impact again in COD 5, where you can just shoot through walls, you know, deeper penetration. So yeah. So basically I've talked about everything. I suppose I could talk about attachments. Sorry, I can't really talk about the gameplay because I can't really give you many hints and tips yet. I'll need to wait till I'm actually better at the game. Maybe if I go 30-0 I could give you hints and tips, but you know, 5 deaths is not that impressive. So basically you're just going to have to kind of, if you want to, you can mute me, but I'm just going to end up talking about the attachments. And the attachments in this game are awesome. Like, you know, you don't have to complete certain challenges to get each attachment. All you need to do is go into your bank and just buy whatever you want, which is awesome. And then you can obviously customize whatever you buy. Like, take for example like the red dot sight or the reflex sight, and you can I can't remember what it's called, but you can go in and you can change the colour of it or the design of it. Now personally it's a wee bit distracting for me, and also I don't really use the red dot sight or anything, but I might start using it in AK47. It goes well with AK47. But yeah, you can change that, and I think there's a, you know, from smiley faces to just big crosses to big dots, and you know, it might help some people, but I prefer not to be distracted, and it can also be a wee bit inaccurate at time, depending. You know, if you've got a huge dot almost filling the whole site, then you're not gonna get the centre of it. So anyway, I've talked about most good perks in the game. How ironic is that? But in this map, basically this little hideout here, where I'm in just now, but I just run out, in Domination that's probably the best place to hang about, because if you're a camper in this game, I disappreciate it if that's even a word. No, it's not. Basically, if you set a claymore up where I am basically right now, to the right outside, and then you've got that covered, people coming outside, and you've got, you know, the whole section in front of you. Sorry, I've moved out of position now, but you can watch where I am now, and you can watch to the side, each side of you, and that's basically just an easy way to get kills. No one can really get to you unless they somehow manage to dodge the claymore, run around and throw a Semtex in or something. But I suppose for that to work accurately, I'm not sure if this is correct, but the scavenger refill your claymores? I'm not sure, but if it does, then it's an excellent place to camp. I'm not saying I'm a camper, because it's pointless camping this game, because your KD for Domination doesn't get recorded unless you go into combat record and weapons, etc, etc. And my KD is only like 2.35 or something, which ain't that good, so I'm not bragging about it, and I'm not camping. Here's a final kill cam. Was it me? Yes, it was, because I won, obviously. Duh. 30-5, guys. Hope you loved this and rated it. Loved. And I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe for more Black Ops gameplay.